Whoever said that to you is trying to bring my good name down.
Ichie, relax. There is no need for all that you're saying now. There's no need. Did I tell you that I am angry with you? Did I? No. I called you here as a friend. Not even as one of my cabinet members. Are we not here alone together?
Onyeze, I am stunned hearing about these baseless allegations. You know I can never think of bringing you down.
But I know. I know.
The only thing I can remember doing is expressing my concerns over the petitions Okereke and Oliseeke family brought to Ichie Lekuwa. Onyeze, wait, or was it the one that brought such lies to you about me?
Ichie, relax. It is not important who said what or who said what not. What is important to me now is that you are with me. And that you would remain faithful to me.
Onyeze, I will forever remain faithful to you. Trust me.
Ichie. Odogu, please accept this. It's just a check of 500,000 naira.
Onyeze, Ikaraka.
You can actually cash it on Monday. Yes.
Ikaraka, Onyeze.
You see, I called and you answered. I have to appreciate it.
You shall live long.
You have constantly distinguished yourself as my friend. And I hope nothing comes between us.
This one you are full of smiles. What happened?
The king has put a smile on my face this weekend. So I am off to plan a great weekend between myself and my family.
Was the king not supposed to have told him that he is no longer part of the council? What is the meaning of what he just said? That the king has put a smile on his face. Well, even if the king decides to keep him, I have already gotten something out of my loyalty to him. That was my original plan, and not to have him go.
My son, your father was my very good friend. While he lived, he never bothered himself with the politics of Umopaland.
And in all fairness, Ichie, was that right? My father never bothered to know what happened around him, like you rightly said. At least a man should know what happens around him, and that, I believe, contributed to his earlier death.
I always thought your coming back was because of crisis in the north. Or do you mean there is more to this?
You never can tell what a man thinks. The heart is deep. Isn't it right a man knows about his kingdom very well?
You are speaking the truth, my son. But what and what do you wish to know?
Everything. You know, I've left for too long now. And now that I'm back, I need to know all that I've missed. All the kingdoms around us have adopted the succession pattern, which is the rotational arrangement. I don't know why you elders in council are still following Ezebube as if the throne belongs to himself and his family alone.
Late Ezebube the first, that is the present Onyeze's late father,
Yes.
was a very crafty and ambitious man. He signed the succession agreement of 1980, which ended royalty in their family. It was to rotate after him. His son was not supposed to emerge as king.
So why then is he still sitting on the throne as if he inherited it from his father? Do you know how much this kingdom makes on a daily basis?
You are just back in the land and you have started asking questions. Anyway, keep asking questions. But there is one thing I want you to know. That there is something we are hiding in this kingdom. And that is because money is made to rotate.
This is getting me so confused right now. Money is meant to rotate. I don't get it. From where to where is this money rotating to?
The people have fought. They have pleaded. They have done everything they could do. But the answer you already know. Ezebube will never let go of the throne. Major reason being that the elders in council, who are equally the kingmakers, are sturdily behind him. Umuopalanri is a land blessed with enough resources, and there is perfect revenue structure in place. The king sits on money, and he is making the money to go round.
But don't you think you rob yourself of your future glory? Why trade your future glory for little favor? I don't get. Why eat crumbs when you know you can have the full loaves yourself?
I am happy you have started asking questions. Continue in that line. Sooner or later, things shall become clearer to you.
Tears in her eyes, she's so unhappy. Every time she cries, the princess feels so lonely. She's looking for love, someone to share. She's looking for happiness, someone to care.
Please, I am sorry. Please, at least hear me out first.
What is the meaning of this nonsense?
My love, see, I was in your house, but you wouldn't come downstairs to see me. I called, you wouldn't take my call.
And if you chose to be smart, you would have done the math and figured out that I don't want to see you or talk to you.
My love, at least hear what I am going to say first. Please.
Timobi, move out of my way. You are embarrassing the princess and her entourage. Leave now. If you don't move, I will be forced to do something you won't like at the end of the day.
My love, just go ahead and do whatever you want to do. What is important to me now is for you to know how much I love you. That I cannot do anything to hurt you. If you want to set my car, please, go ahead and do it. Please, hear me out first. I am sorry. I am sorry.
You are embarrassing the princess and her entourage. Leave.
Please. My love.
Girls,
Please hear me out, please.
Let's go.
I am sorry. Baby. Baby, please hear me out. Please.
sad princess, looking for happiness, looking for love. Sad princess, so much sadness in her world. Sad princess, looking for happiness, looking for love. Sad princess, so much sadness in her world. Sad princess, looking for happiness, looking for love. Sad princess, so much sadness in her world. Sad princess, looking for happiness, looking for love. Sad princess, so much sadness.
How did he even know I would be passing through that road?
We have no idea, my princess. When a man loves a woman, he can do anything to have her attention.
Please. Just take me home.
My princess, home? You're not going to renew your passport at the immigration office any longer.
My day is ruined. I just want to go home. I mean, can I even go a day without one person ruining it for me? Earlier today was that loud-mouthed woman. And now this.
The queen?
She is not the queen. She's just my father's wife. Only my mother is the queen.
I'm sorry, my princess.
He hurt me. My princess, listen. From all you've told me, I don't think he's done anything wrong. Listen, he came all the way here just to see you.
Well, he didn't tell me he was seeing someone else.
Did he tell you that you were his first?
Well, he could have at least said something.
My princess, it always does not work that way. He loves you. Why don't you just give him a listening ear? My princess.
I love him too, but...
Oh, look at that. So why do you go punishing yourself? The king said he comes from a noble family. And such men are not easy to come by, I tell you. Yes. I think that you should
Wait a minute. Hold on. Why are you going on and on canvassing for him like you have been bribed to speak to me on his behalf?
Far from it, my princess dear. My darling. I'm only concerned about the princess's happiness. I think you should give him a listening ear.
That's quite touching. I'm touched by your affection and your love. Thank you.
Come, I'm only doing my duty. And thanks for appreciating that. Thank you.
I'm doing this because of God. And I know you're in love. I know what love is. Just be there like I said. In the next 1 hour, she'll be there.
Sad princess.
Good afternoon.
Welcome to Golden Land. How may I be of help?
My name is Helen. Princess Helen, to be precise. I have a meeting here with Chief Ferdinand. Is he around now?
The MD and the entire team are in meeting room A. This way.
Okay, thank you so much. You're welcome. What is the meaning of this?
Why are you treating me this way? You know how much I love you. Why? You know I can't stay a day without you. Why are you punishing me this way? For nothing.
For nothing? Did you just say for nothing? A woman claimed to be your woman in my presence and you tell me that it's for nothing.
She's nobody to worry about. She's in my past now. We are over now. Why can't you hear me out?
Why are you here? Of all places, why are you here?
I tried to see you in private, but you wouldn't give me the space. Princess, I am sorry. Please, forgive me, I'm sorry. I can't do anything to hurt you.
Why don't we hear from her?
There's nothing to hear from her. She must not see that man again.
And I'm asking you why?
You're asking me why? Because that man is not good for her.
Brother, I will always be here to remind you that Bond is a nice man.
Will you shut up that hole on your face?
And have you made that time to find out more about this man?
Why should I, Uncle Ethan, when I have more important things to do, rather than even thinking of asking her?
Since your sister is clearly in love with this man, why don't you make our time to know more about him instead of fighting him?
Oh, that is the reason why I have called for this meeting. I want you to bear me witness, because if she doesn't stop saying him, I will murder him. I want you to bear me witness. So please talk to her to stop saying him.
Duncan, are you listening to yourself? You will murder a man because he's in love with your sister.
That love will never stand. Do you hear me? My sister will marry a responsible one that has a visible means of livelihood. I'm not the one that sets land to survive.
Hey, you have heard your brother. What do you have to say about this?
Thank you, Uncle. Thank you. Brother, I have just 2 things to say to you. 1, Bond is not what he looks like. You may have to take Uncle's advice and get to know him better, because I will not stop seeing him. 2, you may reconsider your plan to murder him, because you might end up being the murdered one.
Uncle Ethan, did you hear what this girl just said? Did you hear what this girl just said? I, the mighty Duncan of Umokpanari, that has been her father, mother and father for all these years. Uncle Ethan, did you hear the disrespect?
Duncan, she is no longer a child. She's no longer the child you clothed and bathed all those years. She is now grown up. Instead of forcing your will on her, why don't you advise her?
Come on, Uncle Ethan, you're not helping issues at all. You're not. I regret involving you into this matter.
Duncan and his overprotectiveness. I knew this day would come. I knew it would. But Duncan, can't you will you marry your sister? Come on,
That is how it happened, my princess. The last time I went to visit her in the prison, I made it clear to her that we are over.
Wow. This is something. So, wait a minute. You mean to tell me that girl is an ex-convict? How in the world did you even get yourself involved with that type of person in the first place?
My princess, see, that girl is not bad. It was her friends. Her friends got her into that mess. And I warned her to stay away from those friends, but she wouldn't listen to me.
I want you to be very honest with me right now. French?
Yeah.
Do you still love that girl?
I mean, if I wasn't in the picture,
would you accept her back?
The answer is no. But I wouldn't say I hate her. Certainly, I never want to have anything to do with her again.
End this drama. End this whole nonsense that's going on. I'm not one to fight over my man with another woman. I am royalty. Need I remind you?
I've ended it, my princess. Believe me, I have. But she won't give up. I believe that very soon she'll understand that she's fighting a lost battle.
Chimaobi! Chimaobi, come out here and let's end this madness right now! Chimaobi! 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 Chimaobi!
What is it?
It's you again.
Hi. The Barbie girl is here. Come, Chimaobi. Do you even do any other thing other than staying with this thing? Do you still work? I heard you've been going about with her. You, Mr. French, pleading with a woman. The Chimaobi I know will tell a woman to go to hell. So what's up with you?
Well, the Chimaobi you knew now prefers to be addressed as Mr. French. And it will be good for your senses if you grow up to that. I'll have you know that this man over here adores this princess. Not you, ex-convict.
I see he's been telling you things about me. He told you I was in prison, right?
And Lord knows, I will send you back to jail if you don't stay away from everything that concerns me.
Don't you think a princess like you should be able to get herself a man instead of trying to snatch another woman's man?
Patricia, I've warned you to mind...
No. Calm down, I got this. Sweetheart, I'm a princess. And I can get myself any man that I want. Check this out. Because I am also a princess, I can do anything, whatever it takes, to ensure that you stop harassing my love life. Ex-convict?
If it means drawing my own blood, I will never leave my Chimaobi for any other woman. Not even you, Barbie of a princess.
Girls,
My princess.
get this nuisance out of my face.
Those things. Get me out of here. I am not done with you. I told you you will forever be mine, and I meant it. You cannot just break up with me and go tell that Barbie of a princess that by the time I am done with her, this community will hear about us.
I told you I wanted to be alone.
I'm sorry, my princess, but I just feel it's necessary I talk to you about this.
About what?
About what happened at Mr. French's house. About that girl that came to see him. The same girl.
Sit down.
What about her? I understand she's a very bad girl, and she moves around with notorious people in the community. I suggest you tell the king about her, so he'll either have her warned, punished, or better still, give you some security. What? I mean, at this point, I don't think moving with us alone is safe.
Why? Are you scared?
It's not that I'm scared. I want you protected. That girl is not normal. She's a bad girl. She doesn't respect royalty at all. She can do anything.
No, she can't do shit. Besides, there is no friggin' way I am going to bother my father, the king, with relationship issues. I mean, surely the king has a lot more important things to handle, don't you think?
I'm not saying you should bother him with relationship issues. It's just, just ask for additional security.
I won't. And I'll be fine. I'll be fine. You need to stop worrying now. Can I have a moment alone to myself?
Sad princess, so much sadness in her world. Sad princess, looking for happiness, looking for love. Sad princess, so much sadness in her world. Sad princess, looking for happiness, looking for love. Sad princess, so much sadness in her world. Sad princess, looking for happiness, looking for love. Sad princess, so much sadness in her world.
Princess Helen speaking. I have something of utmost importance to discuss with you. Are you ready to hear me now, or should I call you with the details later?
She completely turned down the suggestion. That's one thing with a princess.
She's just too stubborn and sometimes totally unreasonable.
You don't speak about the princess in that manner.
But she speaks the truth.
Even so, you don't have to talk about her like that.
My concern is her safety. That's it. And ours too. I mean, we move around with her, and anything that happens to her will certainly affect us.
Exactly.
Well,
let's just pray that nothing happens to her, okay?
Not with what that mad girl said. She looks like she's capable of anything. I'm scared.
And to think that all this is happening because of a man? What has the princess seen in that French of a guy, by the way?
Nneka, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
Actually, Chibobi is a nice guy. That is why I had to help him when the princess refused to see him.
How?
I was the one that informed him about our movements.
What? You did?
That's betrayal. I was only trying to help because I know the princess loves him too. I was trying to help.
Girls!
She's here, please. She must not know about what I just said. Let's go.
No problem. Just pray I can keep that to myself. Just pray.
Patricia! What is it? Talk to... Was it an accident? I've been trying to call you.
That animal, that baby of a princess did this to me.
Princess Ellen? How?
Shut up! Shut up!
Ooh, look who we have here. If it isn't our ex-convict. Hi.
Baby girl, you're behind this, right?
No, darling. You see, I am a princess and I would not have a bloody ex-convict address me in that tone. Guys, please show her that you're my friend.
I've been learning them on this kingdom.
That's okay. That's all right. Oh, look at you. You know, I can kill you right here. And nobody will even know a thing.
You're taking your long too far. You're taking your long too far.
This is fun. I mean, we're having a party over here. So allow me worry about my luck. Guys, let's have more.
No, I want more. I didn't do anything.
She called me a friend. And then she asked the hitman to do this to me.
It's not true. She couldn't have. She's too honorable to do this.
I was there all day trying to free myself.
You can't be serious. You should have called for help. Call for which help?
Do you know who the helper would be? It could be a rapist, my dear. Well, leave that in. I just had to help myself.
But Patricia, this is why I've been telling you to forget about Mr. French, but you wouldn't listen. Now you see what you've got yourself into.
Go, please. Keep French out of this. I can swear on my life that he has nothing to do with this. That useless princess did this on her own.
Even if she did, it's because of him. Leave them alone and start your life afresh. You can't contest with the princess because you will always lose.
I am not through with them. I do not care whether she's royalty or not. But she must pay for doing this to me. for taking my man and doing this to me. I will show her what an ex-convict can do.
Just stop boasting. Let's see what we can do with the bruises.
Abigail has drawn the first blood. She called me a friend. Now I see her as an enemy. God help me.
It's okay, sorry.
Get down!
Get down!
Just give yourself now.
Get down! Get down! Get down! Get down!
Calm down!
I think come down! Come on! Come down!
Are you the princess? Yes, I'm the princess. What do you want from us? We are very sorry. We are very sorry. Please, come on, my son. Go, get it. Wrong target. Focus. Wrong target. Eh? Go, get it. Sorry, princess. Please. Joy, focus, guy. Move it. Princess.
No, Daddy. I won't accept that. I'm sorry.
But you don't have a choice, princess. You don't. From this moment onwards, I am going to have armed guards around you. And you will not move alone anymore. Don't you see? Don't you see what happened today?
Daddy, I do not move around alone. I always have my girls with me.
Princess, your maids are just harmless, defenseless young girls and they can't protect you.
Well, it has been like that for a long time now. And I like it like that.
But the hoodlums could have harmed you.
But they didn't, Daddy. I'm right here. I'm fine. The only one out of those hoodlums that came close said that I was the wrong target. I am a princess, Daddy. Who would want to hurt the princess? Besides, Daddy, have you even considered how awkward it would feel that I look over my shoulder every time I walk around my father's kingdom? That is ridiculous, don't you think?
Princess, I beg you.
Daddy, I beg you. Stop it. Please stop it. You know how I feel about this type of thing. Like, I don't like to have male guards or servants around me. That's the reason I ask that all my servants be made women. And you approved of it, Daddy. What has changed? Why?
Princess, just listen to yourself. Here we are, talking about your safety, and you are saying things way out of this palace. My love, we have enemies. We have enemies who want to get at us, and we will not allow it. We will not.
I will be fine. Nothing will happen to me, Daddy. You need to stop worrying. Besides, you know what they say. They said God watches over the city. In vain do the watchmen watch. Excuse me, Daddy.
Oh, Your Majesty, I think she just made sense there, because we all know that God is the ultimate security. I mean, just take a look at what happened today. He saved her And I believe that he will continue to save her and keep her and preserve her. Your Majesty, please, don't let this ruin your day. The princess will be just fine. Please.
What kind of nonsense is this? Huh? How can you get my target and you leave her to go?
How about Betty baby? So now princess you talk about all this while?
Imagine.
Huh?
What about her? She took my man. And to crown it, she had someone beat me up. All I wanted was to pay her back in her own coin. But you could not do that.
Patty babe, see, we no fit do this thing where you say we could do. Now princess where you say we could go beat. We no fit do am now. How for you? As you say we even see our princess, you tell for what kind of mission? We no fit do am. No fit.
See, honestly, guys, I am disappointed in you.
See, Patty, make I tell you, you dey feel me so. That girl no deserve that kind of treatment.
No.
You dey fear her, Sabi? She no deserve that kind of treatment. You dey hear me so?
So now me deserve her. Eh? So I'm the one that deserves to be treated the way she did, eh? Hey, see, that babe disgraced me. And I wanted to do her a favor by treating her madness secretly. But you just could not do it. See, guys, now don't fuck me up. You guys have just messed me up big time. I'm not happy.
Babe, you hear me? Swallow am. Make you burn am. We no fit do am. That task, you know, we no fit at all. We no fit do am.
Babe, check this thing. Check am. My princess so. Check am. Check this thing. Check am.
Put your match.
Babe, check am. Check am. Check this thing. Check am.
Hello, good morning, my princess.
Good morning.
Good morning, my princess. Among all the things I've been permitted to do in this palace, waking up the princess is not one of them. Because I know the princess has to sleep and wake up whenever she chooses to. But because today is a special day in the life of the princess, I've been given a royal mandate to do special things. Please, my princess, do not forget that you are the jewel of this palace. And
Oh, yeah, let me stop you right there, please. Ooh. Whew. Yes, it is my birthday.
yes, it's your birthday, my princess.
This is my birthday. Please. And so because it's my birthday, you plan on choking me with those sugary words of yours, right?
Thank you, babe. You're welcome, my princess. Please allow me give you special treatment today because it's your special birthday and everyone is waiting for you down.
I know, right? Of course they'll be waiting. We have a ritual to get to.
And the princess has to have her princessy breakfast. So I'll just take a shower and we'll get right to it, won't we?
Okay. I'll be waiting.
Alright.
Okay.
It looks so beautiful.
Breakfast in your honor, my princess.
Thank you, baby.
I mean, it's your 20...
I know. Let me stop you right there. We'll continue when the king and the queen join us. Yes, it's my birthday! This is so beautiful. Rose petals just like I love. You're still here? Go on. Oh, yeah, hurry up. Go tell the king and the queen that the birthday girl is sitting right here at the dining table waiting to have her usual birthday breakfast. Because I can't wait!
I'm sorry, my princess. The king has gone out.
The king is what?
The king went out.
What are you saying? Is she joking? Is she joking?
You mean my father left the palace without seeing me or at least wishing me a happy birthday?
Well, I'm certain he'll be back soon. I'm sure. But we're here, right? We could make it fun.
Yes, my princess.
At least.
Where's the queen?
They went out together.
When a woman is about pampered, this is what you will continue to get.
Can you just shut up? Why are you so insensitive? I pity the man that will get married to a hardened maiden like you.
And I pity the one that will marry a weakling like you. Please, maintain your lane.
Are we not supposed to go after the princess? And we're here trying to pick up a fight. God, my issue.
Why are you so senseless? Oh, you want to run after her, force her to increase her speed, and possibly crush into something? If you don't have anything to say at times, you better shut up your mouth.
Don't insult me! Don't even try! Don't insult me!
I will beat you!
Stop this!
Stop this! Both of them have been trying to set up a fight since yesterday. Okay. Ladies, the stage is yours. You can now fight and strip yourself naked. So the guys could enjoy.
If I beat you, oh God, if I beat you, take your time. Take your time. I'll beat you.
Tears in her eyes, she's so unhappy. Every time she cries, the princess feels so lonely. She's looking for love, someone to share. She's looking for happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Hip, hip, hip.
Hooray!
Hip, hip, hip.
Hooray! Thank you, Daddy. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, guys. I don't even know what to say. This is beautiful. I absolutely love this moment. You know, moments like this remind me above anything else that I have the best family in the whole wide world. I love you guys. I absolutely love you guys. Thank you, Daddy.
My dear, you are the jewel of the king, the fountain that produced joy in the palace. Because of what you represent in our lives, your father has arranged for you a month-long holiday
In the Barbados.
Daddy, shut up!
No!
Yes!
Oh my days! Yes.
My Joel, you know you are the center of my world, the source of all my happiness. You deserve every good thing that life has to offer. And I promise you, cross my heart, I will spare nothing to make sure that you have it.
Oh my God.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, Daddy.
And I know you grow into that woman. that will be remembered in history for mature exhibition of decency at all times. Happy birthday, my child.
Thank you, Mommy. Thank you. Come here. Daddy, please come here. Let me get a hug.
Princess, looking for happiness, looking for love. Sad princess, so much sadness in her world. Sad princess, looking for happiness, looking for love. Sad princess, so much sadness in her world. Sad princess, looking for happiness, looking for love. Sad princess, so much sadness in her world. Sad princess, looking for.
She's not taking her calls. What do I tell the king? How do I explain to him that I let the princess drive herself?
That was the same thing I was saying, and this parrot has the guts to challenge me. I don't even know what to do now.
If you don't know what to say, then shut up and allow us think.
I think we should go in search of her before she returns.
Search for her?
Yes.
At where?
Why are we all claiming as if we don't know where she is right now? Princess Ellie is with Mr. French at his place, enjoying herself. And we are here killing ourselves. Huh? I can bet my 3 months salary on that.
Even if you're 100% sure of that, can we actually go there without her consent?
Is there anything going on here?
Onyinye, you're supposed to be our leader here, but you're not saying anything.
I am trying to think. What else will I do than to keep calling her until she answers? Nneka is right. If she's there, which I believe she is, we cannot go there without her approval.
Better still, let's send Ife in one here to go and check up on that there.
You're very sick.
I told you my father doesn't love me anymore. From the moment my mother died, my daddy stopped caring and loving me.
My love, I am sorry. I know your birthday means a lot to you. But remember, he's the king. Maybe something serious and very important might have come up.
Of course something came up. The queen came up. She always comes up. That's how he goes about the entire place with her. She's all he thinks and cares about.
The king loves you. Yes, I am sure of that. He can do anything for you. That he did not come to wish you happy birthday does not dispute that.
Well, I need proof of that love. I need to be convinced. I need to be reassured that my father loves me as much as he claims. I need to know how much I'm even worth to my father. Because the way I feel right now, I feel like I don't want a thing to him.
What proof do you want?
I know my head is popping and I might go crazy if I don't. If I don't know if my daddy really loves me despite all the negligence.
So what then is your work in this palace? Huh? I said, what is it?
What rubbish? Just what rubbish is this? You mean none of you can give an account of the whereabouts of the princess?
My king, I'm very sorry. But before we could stop her, she was already out of the palace. And all our attempts to get her on the phone has just been futile.
What do you expect me to do then? Okay? You want me to roll out the drums and then beat it for you? That's what you want me to do? Now listen. Just pray that the princess gets back before nightfall. Else! Get out of my sight. What nonsense is this? Despite all my warning, they still allowed her to go out all by herself?
Your Majesty, why would the princess behave that way? And I don't understand it. She has the whole day to celebrate her birthday right here in this palace. I don't understand this useless birthday morning ritual of a thing.
Well, she's used to that useless birthday morning rituals, you know. But come to think of it, what was I even thinking? You know, she must have expected that I should be the first person to see her on her special day. Oh my God.
You didn't do it on purpose, my lord. It wasn't on purpose.
But that which I went out to get, some other person could have done it for me.
Your Majesty, please stop blaming yourself for this. Quit blaming yourself. I'm sure we'll find a way around this. Please.
Oh, this is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Just hear yourself. Just listen to yourself.
I heard myself loud and clear. Chimaobi, you have to do this for me, I beg you. You have a satellite phone. A satellite phone that the Russian gave to you, which you told me you have never used, right? Now listen to this. As unbelievable as it may sound, it's the truth. I think my mother went ahead of us and moved the Russian to give you that phone, knowing that at this time we would need it. The die is cast. It's time to use that phone and you cannot fail me, please.
No, I will not do it. Since you've decided to involve yourself in this nonsense, then count me out.
What is wrong with you? What is so hard in helping me do this? What it's so evil in a daughter wanting to find out just how much her father loves her? I just want to know the value my father placed on me. Please.
Your plans are not only foolish and stupid, but criminal as well. Believe me, I am not part of it. The ridiculous suggestion of yours, when implemented, can land us in jail. If luck runs out on us, so kill that thought. Kill it. See, I am not against you wanting to know if your father still cares and loves you and whatever. But since you're doubting, there are other ways to do it. I mean, what if he eventually finds out? You might end up losing everything.
I will handle the outcome. All right? Chimaobi, please. You are all I've got. It's just you that can do this for me. My brother is far away. He cannot do anything. The satellite phone you have can only be traced by the Russian that gave it to you. So please, my love, kidnap me And then call my father and place a price tag on my head. If he pays the ransom, then and only then will I be convinced.
Princess.
Are you alone now?
Yes, I'm alone now, my princess. Are you okay? Everyone is worried.
Listen carefully to what I have to tell you now. I need you to meet me up at Chimaobi's house right away.
My princess, are you okay?
Ensure you're not being followed. And I need you here in an hour tops.
Okay, my princess. I shall be on my way now.
I repeat, make sure you are not being followed.
Sad princess, looking for happiness, looking for love. Sad princess, so much sadness in her world. Sad princess, looking for happiness.
Your Majesty!
Why are you crying? What's going on here?
The princess! The princess, Your Majesty!
Yes, the princess. I was told that you went to bring back the princess. Where is she? Where is the princess? Where is the princess? Where is the princess?
Oh, this is true. I went to bring the princess. I was with her all through the day and on its holiday resort. On our way back,
speak up!
Some hoodlums attacked us and they took her away. They took her away. Why this? They only left me in the car. And the car is still packed and the boys they attacked us.
Hoodlums? What are you talking about, hoodlums? There are no hoodlums in this kingdom.
I speak the truth, Your Highness. They took her away.
Took her away? To where?
I don't know, my queen. I don't know, my queen. They sped off in their car. Oh.
You have to call the police.
Guards!
This is very strange. I mean, it has never been heard in the history of our land that someone was attacked in such a way. Talk more of a princess.
The question is, who are these men and what do they want?
Your Majesty.
Any news from anywhere?
You need to take this call, please. Okay. Yes.
Hello. This is the king. Ezebube II.
We already know that. Spare us the formalities.
Who are you?
I am someone that has something that belongs to you. And I would love to know how important that which I have is to you.
Where are you and what do you want?
Daddy, it's me. It's me, the princess, Daddy.
Princess? Is that you? Where are you? Where are you?
Now let us see how much value you place on her.
Look, whoever you are, don't you ever raise your fingers on the princess. Don't even bother thinking about it.
Sure, you are king, but sorry, you are in no position to give us orders right now.
What do you want?
Simple. In exchange for your daughter, I demand the sum of 100 million naira.
100 million what?
You heard me right. Listen, sir. I am calling with a satellite phone that you cannot trace. I will call you back to get your stand. Do not provoke me with some stupid actions, or the princess might be at risk of losing her life.
Hello? 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 Hello?
Onyeze, who was that?
I'm sure it's the same kidnappers that Onyinye was talking about. They are demanding a ransom of 100 million naira.
100 million?
Your Highness, now they have implicated themselves with the phone call. Let us report them to the police. They have the technology to trace that call. Let the police arrest them.
He said they are using a kind of phone, satellite phone, that cannot be traced. I need to find out what that means myself.
Oh.
I forgot to give this word of advice. The police must not know about this. It must be our little secret. Remember that the life of your daughter could be at risk. Don't play with the man that is holding a gun to the head of your daughter. A man in the moon, a man that you cannot find.
Why is your face like that? Is it the same kidnapper?
He said, I must not contact the police. That he will kill the princess as soon as I contact the police.
You will not listen to them, Onyeze. We must report to the police no matter what happens.
And risk the life of the princess? Eh? Onyeze, I suggest we start negotiating with them now and save the life of our princess. I think that is the most reasonable thing to do.
Ichi, do you know how much we are talking about here?
And can that be compared to the life of the princess?
Onyeze, what are we going to do now? Because delay is dangerous, they say. We need to do something fast.
We need to do something fast.
What is it now? What is it?
Why were you eavesdropping on the king and his elders like that?
And what sort of question is that?
I've always been suspecting you ever since you came back to this palace, running without the princess. Now I think my suspicions are about to be justified.
What are you talking about? What rubbish are you talking about?
What do you know about this game?
Are you mad? Are you going crazy? Is there something wrong with you? What are you calling a game?
Look, if you don't tell me your interest in this matter, I will go straight to the king and I'll tell him what I caught you doing.
Oh, please, Benson, just get lost. Just get lost. Ah, you can go in there and tell the king what you saw. What did you even see? Nothing. Listen, I am Princess Helen's personal maid, okay? I'm the closest to her, and her kidnap just worries me. I'm just worried. I want to know whether the king is making the right decision or not.
Oh, really? And what if it's not? What can you do?
can I do? Nothing. But honestly, I am worried. I don't want anything to happen to Princess Herling.
Listen, everyone in this palace shares the same feelings. I suggest you be very, very careful before you land yourself into trouble. Be very, very careful.
I've heard. Mr. Advisor, I've heard you. Thank you for your suggestion.
Hello. They have decided to report to the police.
What? Is that all my father is planning to do? Did he not say anything about saving me?
You know your father, he hardly disposes his plans to anyone. Okay, I'll keep you posted, okay? Just be safe, okay?
Sad princess, looking for happiness, looking for love. Sad princess, so much sadness in her world.
Calm down. What were you expecting?
I was expecting that by now he would have paid up. And not for him to consider going to the police.
It's not easy as you think. Doesn't work that way. Huh? Moreover, I've not told him where and how to pay the money.
My point exactly. If indeed he loves me and cares about me, he ought to have rallied round and raised this money and asked you, where do you want the money? When do you want it? And how do you want it? And not for him to seriously be thinking of calling the police. You know, for someone whose only daughter's life is in danger, one would think that he would want to hasten up.
Calm down.
Call him again. Warn him sternly this time. Remind him of the danger that is looming if he doesn't act fast.
Father, if Nigerian kidnappers have advanced to calling their victims' families with satellite phones, then we have a big problem in that country. Forget the police, because sincerely, they cannot trace that criminal.
Yes, I know, son. I know that the police is helpless, but this is a criminal matter and it must be reported to the police.
And risk the life of the princess? Come on, Father, don't tell me that. Her life is more precious than anything.
I know, son, I know. But the money they are asking for is too much.
Dad, I agreed completely, Father. But that cannot be compared to what those criminals could do to the princess. Please, Father, we need to do as they said. When she is free, then we can tighten up security. Let me know how much you have. I can borrow money from here to make it up, Father.
It's alright, I've heard you.
You will hear from me shortly.
Okay, alright. He said he would send some money. But how can we just give out that kind of money to criminals?
Your Majesty, you have to think of the princess's safety too. I mean, we don't even know what she's going through in the hands of these criminals right now.
Patricia, I have every right to suspect you.
I just hope my suspicions are wrong.
And I just told you I did not do it.
Patricia, I know you. I know what you can do. Come to think of it, you hardly come home these days.
It's true I had plans to deal with that Barbie girl. But believe me when I said I have nothing to do with this. Can't you see she's a very spoiled girl? I am certain what she did to me, she already did to someone else.
I just hope that you're as innocent as you claim to be.
Hello, your girl is innocent. But that doesn't mean I'm forgiving that Barbie girl. Ugo, she just opened my palms and took the man I love. Do you even know Chimaobi avoids me lately?
What are you saying?
No, tell me. Do you still go looking for him? Have I not told you to just forget about him just like that? Mona, I've been going to check on him secretly, but he has not been seen anywhere close to his house lately.
Maybe the kidnap of his woman has scared him away.
Go, please. Stop calling her his woman. For he has just one woman, me. Moreover, the Chimabi I know cannot be scared by anything. Except the Barbie of a princess has also turned him into a male Barbie.
Patricia, you have to get yourself another man. Both of you are not in the same level. I am warning you.
I can swear to you that I have not contacted the police. Please, I need you to understand this. I love my daughter more than any amount of money. Please, I want you to give me until tomorrow. Tomorrow, a select trusted elders will bring the money to you at the spot you described. Please, do this for me, please. Don't harm my daughter. I beg you. I beg you, please.
Bond! Bond! Bond!
My love. It's late.
I know it's late, but I had to come because it's important.
Then you should have called me on the phone.
Everything mustn't be discussed on the phone. See, I'm just coming back from my friend's house, Ndidi. She told me that the princess will be coming back tomorrow.
Are you trying to say that the princess is going to be released by her kidnappers tomorrow?
Exactly. And that's the reason I said I must see you tonight.
I see.
Like I said earlier, everything mustn't be discussed on the phone.
Come on.
Bond, this is not the time to get in. Look, Bond, you are the master planner here. I think you should call your guys and fix something before morning.
A scene?
Yes.
So what will I be doing with the scene?
It's a new SIM fraudulently acquired for the mission. It's not registered in any name, but it works. What's funny?
A local girl I fell in love the way she is. Honestly, I love you the way you are.
I beg your pardon? Why are you calling me a local girl?
No, sorry. I mean no disrespect. Listen, my love. Kidnappers do not make calls with mere digital phones. They call with satellite phones that cannot be traced.
So, what are you trying to say? That you're not going to do this for us?
My love, my name is Mr. Bond. I will make the necessary calls, but certainly not with this your fraudulently acquired SIM. Go home and allow Mr. Bond to bond the deal.
This is the place they say we should wait.
Well, they say they will call us. Just calm down. They will call us. Let's wait.
Yes, hello. This is Ono. We are the place where you instructed.
Yes. Are you sure you're with the money?
Yes, yes.
100 million naira in cash.
Yes, we are with the equivalent in dollars. $500,000, sir.
Nice. Now, move to the road that turns left ahead of you. You will see the signpost. Drop the money there and return to the car. You will see the princess after my guy picks the money. He is there already waiting for you. In fact, let me break it down. They are looking at you as you make this call.
No problem. We are not going contrary to your instructions, sir. Please do not harm the princess.
Just do as you're told. Dismantle any security arrangement you already have in place to arrest my guy that is coming to pick the money. Once you arrest him, or if he calls to say he is suspecting any trail, I will rape the princess and then I will kill her.
Sir, we understand, sir. We understand all your instructions. We understand what's happening. The life of the princess is at stake. Please, we understand. No security arrangement in place, sir.
Okay then, the ball is in your court.
What? What is it? Huh?
They say we should come down.
Calm down. Okay. Move.
See how foolish this whole thing.
What is foolish about this? As far as I'm concerned, my mission just got accomplished.
So now what next? I am not going to touch that money for you know they are mad.
Oh please, baby, that's not the point. The point is that now I am more than certain that my daddy loves me. He loves me so much, he can do anything. Look at that!
What I told you from the first day that your father loves you. I am not happy you lured me into this.
Oh, come on.
Come on. They are waiting for you inside that car. What happens to the money?
The money is yours.
Come on, don't give me that crap. I am not a money bag of white right. But I don't need that kind of money.
That's all right. Listen to me. Calm down there. No harm done yet. Okay? If you don't want the money, I'll simply take it back to my daddy. I'll tell him the story. He'll have a good laugh about it, but best believe I won't mention your name. Come here, come here, come here. Yes, yes, we did it.
Let's wait for her to come. She will explain to us.
But she has the bag. What should she do with the bag?
She will let us know. I don't know.
Yes, son. The money has been delivered to them.
That is wonderful news, Father. What of the princess? Is she home now?
No, she's not yet here.
Have you spoken to her? Is she okay?
No, I have not spoken to her yet, but I'm sure they're on their way home.
Please let me know when she arrives, Father.
Okay, son. I will. Thank you, son. Thank you. Thank you very much. You're indeed a blessing to this family and the entire Umokbalanre land.
Thank you, Father. I will call you back.
I try to, I can't get it. I don't. It can't be. It's not possible. What is going on here?
Onyeze, the princess was as good as being home. All of a sudden, from nowhere, they just swooped on us and then recaptured her. We don't know. I'm confused.
What happened, Onowu? You're my Onowu, right? What happened? I mean, what did the princess say is the reason why she had the ransom money?
She said that they said they didn't need the money again. That she will explain to you in detail. We should take her home. I'm surprised that they came for her again. So shocked.
I'm going crazy here. I said I'm going nuts. What is happening in my kingdom? What is happening? You are making me mad. I don't understand you. What is happening? No, who? It's Quiet. What is it?
Your Majesty, I wish to suggest something. Let us involve a soothsayer in this.
Oh no! We arranged the money they wanted. And they released my daughter. How can you suggest a thing like that?
Then where is the princess now, if I may ask? Huh? They allowed her to get close to the palace and then recaptured her again. Hi! The land of Umokbalanre has indeed deteriorated. Something is really wrong somewhere. And we have to fix it soon before it gets totally unmanageable. And the process of healing starts with engaging a competent soothsayer to tell us what is happening.
Your Majesty!
Patricia, in one sentence, tell me why you're calling me.
Sincerely, my love, what I want to discuss with you is very serious and heavy. You cannot just be exhausted in just one sentence. For old time's sake, Chimaobi, grant me audience.
Give you audience where? Eh? See, Patricia, what I'm trying to tell you now is that for some time now, things have been rough for me. And
that is because you have been avoiding me. You allowed that intruder to cut the bond we needed.
Hey, Patricia, stop this nonsense now. And do me a favor. Please don't call my line again. Do you understand?
Okay, sir. But you have to do me a favor too. Allow me to see you at your place today and we can start setting the record straight. Please.
This whole thing is becoming impossible to me. You mean they abandoned the car and did not touch the money?
That is why I am here. They abandoned the car. They also abandoned $500,000 cash that I had in a Ghana must go in the trunk of the car. I don't know what they want again. You see, officer, I am sure they are after my daughter's life. I don't understand. Yes.
Why does it make you live long?
It is well with you, my son. Yes. Who is it that greets the king?
My identity is of no importance. But it might interest you to know that I have a precious jewel here with me.
Who are you? You have my daughter with you. I don't understand. I have done all that you asked me to do, and then you seized her again. I don't understand.
I don't know what you're talking about, because I'm yet to tell you my pride. But first, speak to your daughter.
Daddy? Dad, they're about to kill me.
Princess, calm down. My jewel, calm down, calm down, calm down. I will do whatever to get you out. Please, calm down.
You will adhere to my instruction, and nobody will be hurt. Become too intelligent and get the police to trace where I am calling from. They will come here and arrest me, and my boys will kill the princess immediately after. Listen, King, your daughter has been transferred to an underground facility. She will remain there until you play ball. The choice is yours.
Listen, you are confusing me now. You are confusing me now because I don't know what you want. You abandoned my car. You also abandoned the $500,000. I'm sure, I'm certain you saw at the trunk of the car. So, I don't know what you want again.
The first kidnap was not a real kidnap. Your daughter merely planned with some people to convince herself that you love her. You pay the ransom and they release her with the money. For the money was never the target. I am a real kidnapper and I will never touch your marked money.
You mean my daughter planned her own kidnap?
The first one, yes. But this one, she has no hand in this. And we are determined. You may get Onyinye, her maid, to explain what she knows about the former. This is beyond her. Ponder on these things I said. I will get back to you.
I'm so sorry, Your Majesty. I'm so sorry. I could not disobey the princess. And she was worried that you didn't love her like before.
I was only trying to help in the little way I could. Sorry, Your Majesty.
Who else is involved in this?
Speak up immediately.
Mr. French. Mr. French, Princess Helen's friend. He knew about it. He planned everything with her.
Young woman, do you realize what you have done? Hi! This is unbelievable.
I don't know what to believe anymore. But I think that this is another test of my love for the princess.
I don't think so, Onyeze. I believe she must have been in great danger. That was why she opened up to the criminals that called you. Huh? You don't have to be involved. I am here absolving you. I will consult a soothsayer to explain this.
Oh no. Don't mention my name or the name of any member of this royal household before any seer or soothsayer. Is that understood?
Yes. But I will not mention anybody's name, my king. I know seers that see. They will not allow me to say a word even before telling me what the problem is.
And I forbid you. I said I forbid you. This is my problem, and I will solve it.
Good afternoon, officers.
We are here for one Chimobi, also known as Mr. French.
Is anything the matter?
Are you the one?
Yes, I am the one.
You are under arrest for the kidnapping.
What? Yes, the princess is back.
You have the right to request.
Officer, I am innocent. The princess only sought for help and I helped her as a friend. But there's something going wrong here.
The girl in question was kidnapped again, and you are to answer for it at the station. Officer!
No, officer, I am innocent.
Move. Move. Get the other. Move. They go.
With you that torture has been outlawed, but that does not mean I cannot handle a criminal like you.
Tell me what you know and save yourself of what is coming. If you continue to lie to me, I will kill you in custody. And I'm telling you, nothing will happen. Nothing. I've told you everything, I swear. I have no hands in this. I am telling you the truth.
You have no hand in this, but you did in the first, right? Everything happened exactly the way I told you. I was only trying to help her. I didn't mean to kidnap her. It was all her plan. Officer, I'm not into crime. She even told me to take all the money. I said no. If I were to be a kidnapper, why wouldn't I take all the money?
What are you talking about, Ugo? I did not do anything like that. Why would policemen come looking for me?
According to them, Mr. French testified that you had a fight with the princess. That you once threatened that she would be kidnapped again. My dear, you are their number one suspect.
What kind of wahala is this now, eh? What am I going to do? I've been hiding in this bush all day.
You must not come back here during the day. I suggest you come at night.
Ugo, do you even believe me? I did not do it. I am innocent.
Of course. I don't even understand why the police is after you. The kidnappers are demanding that Ezebube steps down and allow the implementation of Succession Agreement of 1980.
So what's my business with affairs of royalty and who emerges as the king? Hello? Hey, my battery is out. What now? What do I do now?
This is unbelievable. How could they ask for such? Huh? Who are these people to question how we handled the succession agreement of 1980?
The same question I have been asking myself since they called. Who are they?
Obviously, they are more than just kidnappers.
Of course you are right. Because normal kidnappers, we demand monetary ransom, but this one...
Just imagine them asking our king to step down and allow the full implementation of the succession agreement of 1980. That can never happen.
But by the way, who are they to meddle in our kingdom politics? Eh?
Someone from Umuapalanri is behind this. But who?
No. Do not panic. Nothing will happen. They are only empty drums. They will only try.
They have my daughter.
Your Highness, I hope you're not thinking of doing their bidding. Please, it must not happen.
Threatening to kill her.
Never. They can never do that. They themselves know that they can never do that. They can't.
So what do I do?
Time. Give them time. They will get tired and release our princess.
You cannot think of that, my lord. You can't do that. You just cannot give up the throne.
Anything for my daughter.
Is there no other way?
There's no other way. That is the only thing they want. They don't want anything else. Listen, I have even offered them $1 million. They turned it down. That's all they want.
Your Majesty, I think it's time to make some arrests. Yes. You need to arrest these people that are calling for this rotational rubbish. These culprits live amongst the people. Yes.
Do you understand? Do you fully understand what is at stake here? My daughter's life is in the hands of those who can take it at will. And here you are asking me to make arrests?
Yes, Your Majesty. Arrest these people. If you arrest them, they will tell us where their members are. The princess will be rescued and the throne will be retained. Yes.
I've always taken your counsel. But this one, I am sorry. No. I will not heed to it. Listen, my queen. It will only complicate issues. This problem has only one solution. Only one solution.
And that is to give up the throne as a direct implementation of the succession agreements? Rubbish! I will not stand for this. No!
The queen was right.
I am in support of what she said.
Oh no. What are you talking about? What is its throne compared to my daughter's life?
I thought both of us wanted this throne very badly.
Yes. Yes, we did. But not at the expense of my daughter's life.
We have lost a lot in the process of trying to keep this throne. How could you give it all up without even as little as putting up a fight?
What are you fighting? Oh no. What are you fighting? For all I care, the kidnappers might be the entire Umuopalanri. Yes! So what are you fighting? Can't you see it's all over? It's over.
This is not you. This is not the Ezebube the second I used to know. The one that played everybody, even the professors of this land, and sat on the succession agreement for years. This kingdom and the throne are yours to keep. Don't let this little temptation shake you. We are all solidly behind you.
I'm sorry, Dad. This is not going to happen. How could you even think of giving up the throne?
I have been trying to talk to Onyeze, but he would not listen to me.
Look, son, your only sister's life is in danger, and I don't want anything to happen to her.
Dad, I understand. No matter the demands of those criminals, this is a pure case of a kidnap, and the police must be fully involved. Dad, we have the monopoly of instruments of violence, and we can contain all the enemies of the throne.
Son, your sister's life is in danger. The throne can go. Let it go. I don't want it. I don't need it. I'm even sure that the gods have their hand in all this.
Forget about the gods. This is a pure case of a kidnap, and it should be treated as such. No, Dad, tell me. What do you call the gods? Who are the gods? Is it those red and white clothes tied on the Iroquois trees? Is that what you call the gods? That the world has evolved beyond pagan beliefs and practices, and we have to evolve with it.
Don't speak like that, Prince. We believe in the gods.
You do? Then tell me, if you believe in them, why didn't you listen to the chief priest when they decreed that my dad is not going to attain the throne after the death of my grandfather? So tell me, if they leave, how come they have not done anything to him since he became the king?
Son!
Dad.
I am still the king. And I'm still your father. I forbid you not to speak in that direction. I am the king and I know what to do.
Dad, this does not only involve you, I am also concerned. I am going to take over after your reign. And then, will you just allow all our fight to end in a shameful defeat? Come on, Dad, come on.
So what do you want us to do? Just what do you want us to do? My daughter's life is in danger and I don't want anything to happen to her.
Fine, Dad, we are going to involve the police. Nothing is going to happen to my sister.
You know we haven't really talked since the kidnap of the princess. What is happening? What is your father and the king doing about it?
My dear friend, the palace is on fire. According to my father, the king is willing to do the demands of the kidnappers. But the elders in council and the queen don't want to hear of that. The return of the prince has even made things harder for Onyeze. He has sworn never to let his father succumb to the demands of the kidnappers. I even heard he's working directly with the commissioner of police.
You're not serious.
I am.
How could he be playing politics when an innocent girl is in the hands of unknown people?
I don't know. I simply do not know. I know the princess is rude and annoying sometimes, but she doesn't deserve to suffer like this.
Okay. We will see if he loves the throne more than he loves the princess.
I don't even know why they decided to sit on the session for our agreements.
Your father is in a better position to answer this question. Because they've been the ones encouraging the king. Possibly because they're making money out of him. All I know is that God is alive.
I am so surprised at you. You just abandoned the matter at hand and decided to pick on my family directly. Why?
The truth is bitter, isn't it? Anyway, how is Cheta, your brother?
I told you, when the beast in me will be let loose in Mobarali, that they will not understand the activities of the beast. I am involved in this already, and I will see the end of it.
You're not getting this. They've involved the police.
So what? I should cut the crap? While the idiot still sits as a king in a direct violation of the succession agreement of 1980? Hell no. Sweetie, you don't know me very well then.
So what are you going to do? What are you going to do if he fails to step down as requested? Kill the princess? I sure know you will never do a thing like that.
Go ahead. Go ahead and preach to me, my love. I hate it when people preach to me.
My love, I am not preaching to you. It's called common sense. Fine. Maybe I was wrong to have come up with the stupid idea of mine in the first place. What are we really demanding for?
that the king should step down? If he steps down, then who takes over?
I don't care. I don't bloody care who takes over. That is not my headache. And I don't want to think about it either. All I want is that useless king who has sit on that throne, feeding on the wealth of this throne, should step down. That is what I want.
I'm scared. What then happens to our safety? Have you thought of what they would do to us if they find us here?
Let me ask you something, sweetheart. Where is that girl that came to me telling me how her family's right was being infringed by the king? Where is that girl that was willing to do anything to ensure justice prevails? Where is a smart and brave girl? Why do I suddenly feel a chicken around me?
I'm scared. I'm just scared.
Listen to me. Listen to me, my love. I know we went against the law by kidnapping the princess. But I know we're fighting for the right cause. We have the plan, and we still have a plan. My name is Bond, the one they were able to arrest in Jos. They cannot arrest me in my father's land.
It appears as if we've lost it. That has always been the fate of my family. We are always losing.
My love, fights are not always won by the strength of men, especially fights like this. Don't see yourself. Don't see your family. Don't even recall your history. See Mr. Bond. I have never lost in a fight, and sure will never lose on this.
You see, different people have different impressions about this kidnap of a thing. But sincerely, I like it.
Huh? Uh-huh. You are not serious, are you? An innocent girl has been kidnapped and you said you like it?
What is happening has vindicated the chief priest. They were his words, and I am happy.
And which of his words?
That a son will rise from this land and fight for his people concerning the refusal of Omekanaya's family to implement the succession agreement of 1980, and that he shall be remembered as a royal terminator.
Did Izumo say that? But I didn't hear him say anything like that.
He said it. I heard it myself, and I have been waiting for when it will happen.
You know, I was wondering why like he is the eyes of the gods and the mouth of the people, and why he would just keep quiet and allow things like this to happen.
My dear, he gave the king and the elders his decree, but they did not listen to him. He left them with the prophecy that a son shall rise to fight for his people. Yet, nothing happened. But I am sure that a lot of people has forgotten his word.
The princess was reported to have been kidnapped by a gang that were armed with sophisticated guns, and they were shooting into the air. But the chief priest said it's a son. But she's not kidnapped by just one man.
My dear, it is possible they were sent by the son, and the son could be their leader. You never can tell, my dear.
How can they just wake up and start arresting people without any proof? That is not done. That will not happen. Yes, your family and that of Olisaike sent a petition to the palace, and after a while, this started happening. But that is not enough proof that their families are involved.
Presence. You see, my concern is to know who this person is or persons. Because, you see, all the agitators have denied having hands in the kidnap. And the people who are supposed to benefit from the demand seems not to know who the kidnapper is. I mean, this is so confusing and so disturbing.
Yes, it is quite disturbing because even those that had this case on their heads swore to the fact that the thought of kidnapping the princess never crossed their minds. Talk more of executing it.
Whoever the person is, they must have the interest of this kingdom at heart. And I wish to know he or her. Yes.
How do you mean her? It can never be a her. It's only a man that can plan such.
Brother, good evening.
Good evening. Come back here. Where are you coming from?
Brother, I told you I was going to the hospital to see a friend.
Me? When?
Hey! Brother, I thought you heard when I said it.
Am I deaf? When? I hope you are not going to say it's Ndidi. Because Ndidi was here earlier today.
Brother, Ndidi is not the only friend I have now.
Oh, I just want to believe that you are still not seeing that vagabond.
If you knew what he means to me, you would not be calling him names.
I will scream! Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Look at this little girl.
It is time to feed my princess.
My princess, you do not have to reject the food. All we're doing is for the good of Umo Balanri. And we're happy that you're part of this good fight.
I am not part of it. Whoever you people are, you might as well go ahead and kill me right now, because my father would never dance to your tunes.
The gods forbid we shed blood. You need to eat. You need to stay healthy. The king has to meet you in good health. As for what you just said, it is part of the test on your father's love that you just embarked on. If he eventually gives up everything for your sake, then it means he truly loves you. I'm sure you understand this perfectly well. So now it's time to eat. Like I said earlier, you need to stay alive. And you need to thank the king for giving up everything for your sake.
Who gave this to you?
Your Majesty, someone I have not seen before. The thing is meant for you, sir. The letter is meant for you, sir.
Someone you have not seen before.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Are you daft? Someone you have not seen before gave you something and you brought it into the palace? At a time like this?
I'm sorry, Your Majesty.
At this trying time? Take that thing out of the palace and open it and find out what is inside. Now!
Yes, Your Majesty.
What kind of guards do we have?
I don't know. I have bad feelings about that lecture. I don't know.
It could be a letter bomb or something. I'm sorry, Your Majesty. I'm sorry. Look at what I saw, Your Majesty.
For your love anymore. Mr. French is in a police cell. Won't you go and see him?
You can mock me all you want. I just realized how stupid I have been. See, Ugo, if a man does not want you, no matter how hard you try, he will never want you. Especially when another woman is in the picture. Just look at the trouble you would have landed me in. Do you think I ever wish to return back to the prison?
I'm glad you've come back to your senses. But you don't have to go, my dear friend. You have to forget about him and move on with your life. Now that it has been confirmed, the kidnappers are after the throne. I believe you're safe.
Ugo, please. I don't want to stay anywhere close to Mr. French. You can go ahead and marry the princess. That's if she returns back alive. As for me, I am going somewhere where nobody knows me to start my life afresh.
Since your mind is already made up, I wish you well. I believe life can still offer you another chance to love and be loved in return.
Amen. As if my life depends on loving a man. Nonsense. Good job.
It's like you outgrew my brother.
How? How do you mean?
It's 10:30. And you're still here. Or will you go back home? Or do you want to spend the night here with us?
Biko. Biko kwa. Allow me to savor the victory. I still can't believe that finally we're succeeding in this. Hey!
Oh, sweetheart, I've always told you that failure is nowhere close to my dictionary, haven't I?
I have not only seen you, but I have believed. Baby, the news is everywhere that the king is now a wreck. You see that stunt of sending an evidence of the princess's cut off finger? Totally shattered him and broke their resistance.
What? Is one of the stunts up my sleeve? Sweetheart, no brain as I do.
But wait, how are you guys able to do that?
Simple. Very simple. Provide a gory picture of blood. Write something that goes with it, and then the picture speaks more loud than words. That's all.
Hey! You are a deadly strategist.
You can say that again.
Baby, you will make a good king, oh. Hey!
Well, if you say so. But if they give it to me, I will in turn give it to you. Because I don't need it for any reason.
You must be joking. A woman can be all things in Igbo land. Certainly not a king. Always remember that. So, back to what you were saying.
Your Highness, this is a valid document, finally prepared by a competent lawyer. Everything is genuinely in place. Let us sign this document and save the princess.
Who is the lawyer that prepared the document? And what is his interest?
Your Highness, please do not concern yourself with that. I suggest you sign this document without delay. If for nothing else, it's abundantly clear that you're made to do this under duress. Once you have the princess back in the palace, we can file a case and begin the process of reversing it. Trust me, I shall personally handle that myself.
Barrister, You know that all the families in Umuabalanri have denied knowledge of the kidnap of the princess. But what I see is the hand of some powerful men of this land. How do I unmask? How do I unmask? How do I unmask them?
Father, listen, I think we have gone beyond that point. Barrister Cyrus, all we need from you is to assure us that once you sign the document to save the princess, that you will invalidate it again.
It is as I've already said. Agreed. These people are smart, yes, but not half as smart as I am. Let us do this. Let's do their bidding. Sign this document, bring the princess back home, and leave the rest to me. You have my word. Are they the ones calling you, Manu?
I would not know. They hardly use the same number twice. My problem is that I cannot even trace the call. Because if I arrest the caller, they might simply kill the princess. Hello?
Forget those documents we sent to the palace. Don't sign it. We don't need it anymore.
No, we're here. We're here. All of us. The chiefs, myself, we're here. I'm about to sign the document. Yes, I just need a few minutes to sign the dotted lines and to be sure that it is well signed. Please, don't kill the princess.
Do not waste your time with those papers. We don't need it anymore. And get your useless lawyers to start endless litigations tomorrow and sit your ass on that throne.
What do you want me to do? Please, I have offered you people $1 million and you rejected it. I have also agreed to sign the document you sent and you are refusing me to sign it. What do you want me to do now? Please, don't kill the princess now. Don't kill an innocent girl, please.
I give you 1 hour to return the staff that empowers kings to the chief priest. The same staff your family refused to surrender after the death of your father. If you fail to do so, I will start the process of killing your daughter slowly.
Hello? Hello? Hey!
What is it? What did they say?
Hey!
Hey! Onyeze, easy. Take it. What is it?
Talk to us.
Talk to us.
You're not talking. Speak.
Oh no. Oh no. They have got me.
How?
They have finally got me. Oh no. The ancient sacred staff to the chief priest. He will never give it back to me again. Yes. He will simply begin to implement the 1980 succession agreement. I should have thought of this. I should have known this. Hey! The chief priest. The chief priest's hand is in this. You have refused to allow me go see a seer to unmask what is happening. I have a feeling that this kidnapper is the son that he predicted that will rise. It is possible he is the one that will be remembered
as a royal terminator.
Royal terminator? What are you saying? Is it to say that I am not going to be the king after my father?
That should not be a problem to you now, my prince. It shouldn't be at all. Do not allow that to bother you. Soon we have the princess back in the palace and everything will fall into place. Yes.
I know you're looking at me. Please, let me go. I mean, how long will you keep me here? I haven't done anything to warrant this type of treatment. Please.
Now listen, let me tell you something. Your grandfather was not a good man. The people of Umobalanri managed him until death, hoping that kingship will leave your family for another. So our people will have a new lease of life. But it never happened. Because when your grandfather died, your father connived with the compromised elders not to return the staff that empowers kings. What did he do? He made himself king and has continued to rule over us unjustly. Now, can you tell me what wrong have we done to deserve such evil act?
Well, I can't see your face, but listening to you, I can tell you're a good person. Please let me go. My father will give you anything that you want. Money, in naira, in dollars, he will give you enough money. Enough to take you to whatever part of the world you want to.
Hold on, let me shock you. Your father has already offered me $1 million. Yes, to guarantee your freedom.
Are you serious?
Very serious. He made the offer, but I don't need the money. I want my people to be free from the grip of an evil family. Your family. I want to have them wake up with the assurance that a noble man rules over them as king. Your father knows what to do, and he has 1 hour to do so, else I will execute you in the manner I have already told him. Have I made myself clear? Have I made myself clear? Good.
Sad princess, looking for happiness, looking for love. Sad princess, so much sadness in her world. Sad princess, looking for happiness.
Where is that man that said I would not have a breath of fresh air, a breath of peace in this kingdom? Where are you? Ever since you decided to continue ruling over your corrupt elders as king in this land, in direct violation of the noble agreement of 1980, I have never seen you around my compound. What are you finally doing here shouting?
Don't pretend that you don't know what is happening. Take it. Now, communicate with them any way you like and ask them to release my daughter. You will not be happy with what will happen to you and them if they don't release my daughter.
Are you no longer the staff that empowers kings in Umuakbalari?
Handing you over follows a process. Returning you also follows a process.
As long as I remain the chief priest of Umuakbalari,
I shall not allow abomination erupt in this land. I shall not. Sokobini Salona.
belongs to the people. Power belongs to the people. The throne belongs to the people.
Is it not the same staff that I have returned to the chief priest's house? How did it get here? Hello.
Hello. Your princess is tired, crying, sobbing mildly on the background. Well, if you can listen very well, you can hear her crying. You have 12 minutes left.
But I have returned the staff as you instructed. I have returned it to the chief priest's house.
Lies. Lies. Well, this is unfortunate. Because if you've returned the staff, they would have called me.
Maybe perhaps it's because there are some issues here.
What issue?
Well, I took the staff to the chief priest's house as you instructed, only to get back to my house to find the same staff resting in his usual place in the palace.
It's obvious you want to see what I will do.
No! No, no, no! No!
Power belongs to the people. The throne belongs to the people.
You shouldn't have returned the staff to his house. The ideal place to have returned it is the shrine of our new Umuakbalari. How should I have known? Oh no, how should I have known? I met him in his house, handed the shrine over to him. He should have told me instead of invoking the staff back to my house. Well, I think he's in the shrine because I saw him going there. Let's believe the kidnapper will not harm the princess before his informants go and tell him that we have returned her. We have returned the staff. Let us hope so. Let us just hope so. I'm tired of all this. Tired! They should take their kingship. They should take everything. I don't want anymore.
I can confirm to you that he already returned the staff. The chief priest sent for some men to come to the shrine and I do not know why.
That's what you should try to find out. The king himself said he returned the staff and the staff returned back to him. I don't know what he's up to.
You know what? Do not do anything stupid over there, okay? I will take the risk of going to the shrine myself. And please, do not harm the princess.
I returned the staff as demanded of me. When I got back to my palace, I met the same staff lying in its usual place. Tell me, what game are you playing?
I remember I told you plainly that the manipulations of your family will not linger for so long. I told you that a son of this land will rise up one day and fight for the implementation of the succession agreement of 1980. I told you.
And who is that useless son that has the audacity to cut the princess' finger? Is she part of the kingdom's politics?
What's the matter with you? Did you see any maiden here?
And that is because maidens elected on their homes not to come to our father's shrine. I never asked them. I never ordered them not to come here. This is Ani Umakbalari, the central deity that brings all of us together. It belongs to all of us, not the men alone.
Now call those useless people you commissioned to kidnap my daughter. Tell them I have returned the staff. And tell them to release my daughter.
I don't know what you are talking about. I never commissioned anybody. And I am asking you now to leave the shrine and wait for the new king that will take us out of the wood of this corruption.
And who is this king? Who?
There is a central palace in this kingdom, in line with the agreement of 1980, from where all kings are supposed to discharge their duties as kings. You avoided the central palace. You continue to rule from your house because you are afraid of the gods of this land. I have started the healing process of all the evils you brought upon us. We shall all gather at the town hall to crown the new king. This might take days, weeks, or even months. In the interim, all the decisions of the king shall be made by the one that has the staff, and that is me.
Why is all this happening now? Why are this happening now? The queen is no longer a queen. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable.
It is not something peculiar to you. We are all affected. Was I not the prince? Now that the ancient staff has been returned, am I still the prince?
Do you know what? Do you know that my husband almost hired assassins to go and do away with that chief priest?
Are you serious?
Oh yes. Listen, my husband had already perfected plans to do away with that chief priest. Yes, but I had to plead with him not to do it. As far as I'm concerned, we're already royalties, so we didn't need to kill anyone. If I had not advised him against it, by now that man would have been gone. All this nonsense will not be happening now. Just look at that.
I am stunned to know that it got to this. I never once thought that father could kill because of the throne.
Let me tell you, I am the daughter of a fighter. And I know that men, I mean men, who violate will do anything to have it. Yes. Look at.
Why are you people provoking me? No. Just why are you provoking me? I have returned the ancient staff, even in your presence. And here I am, waiting with my friends, hoping that you will return my daughter as you promised. Why did you come back here? Why? Why?
That you resigned as the king is not enough. Yes, this man here, Mr. Ogona, is the Secretary General to the Town Union. That you and all these corrupt elders in council undermined all these years. Listen to me, Ezebube. This is a new era in this land, and we have come to start setting the record straight.
You said he's Mr. Ogonna. What do I have to do with you? Why did you bring him to my private residence?
The news of your resignation have spread around the kingdom.
Yes.
And needless to tell you that our people are very glad.
So, okay. I get it. You all have come here. You all have come here to mock me, right?
On the contrary, we are here to demand for what is ours. What you have denied us all these years. That you hijacked power and ruled us without fairness.
What do you want?
Kept records of all the revenues accruing to this kingdom throughout the period you served as Igwe.
That was cut and sent to us.
Yes. Finger? My fingers are fine. I'm fine. Daddy, I'm fine. Daddy, I'm really sorry that we lost everything because of me. I'm so sorry.
And Mr. Man, who are you? The kidnapper or the person that found her and brought her home?
My name is Mr. Bond, son of late Chief Bojikwe. Here with me is Perpetual, daughter of the land, from the great Okerike's family. We brought your daughter back, the princess. As you can see, she's well taken care of.
You were the one that...
I commend you for returning the ancient staff you hijacked from the people. That was a very wise thing to do. And for the kidnap. It was a game. It was a game we played. We played to savage the entire land. How dare you? How dare you show your face after all you've done?
What we did for our people that have been marginalized by your father and these elders. And today marks the end of it all. As you can see, the princess isn't harmed in any way. So, we mean well.
This marks the beginning. This marks the beginning and the end of all of you.
You're a liar, Ezebube. These people brought us what we've longed for long years, and that makes them our hero. And if your plan is to arrest them, you better shelve the idea. This house and all this fleet of cars that you have there will go up in flames if the police or even one constable gets to arrest these people.
Yes.
Yes. You lied. You lied!
Believe
gave out your sister to our guy finally.
I said I'm so excited. Thank you very much. Uncle, as my uncle and the elder of this family, it is your right to give Perpetua hand in marriage. So proceed.
Exactly. Perpetua, it is a very special day. A man of this land has fulfilled the traditional rites to make you his wife. And as our tradition demands, you have to take this cup and show us the man that you have accepted willingly as your husband, so that we can celebrate.
Because he has stepped down as a king, he now wants to force all of you out of the country.
Well, the shame is too heavy to bear. No one saw this coming.
Must you go with them?
My love, I don't have a choice.
You don't want to leave me. After all we've been together, you want to leave me just like that?
Please, don't make this any harder than it is already. I beg you.
Baby, please, don't leave me now. Please stay with me. Let's get married. Let's build our future together. Please.
If I were to change my mind, I would have done that a long time ago. After all that has happened to my father on account of me, it makes sense that I obey him now. He needs me now more than anything.
Baby, please. I know, but please. Please. Please, my love.
If we're meant to be together. Fate will bring us back together. But for now, my father needs me.
Please don't go. Please. Stay with me.
He is indeed a good man, but the thoughts of what my father did are too much for me. I went too far to prove his love for me. I must be with my father now. He needs me now, more than ever.
As we have come to the end of the sanctification period, as approved by the gods, we are here to start the process of implementing the succession agreement of 1980. When the gods are silent, it should not be misinterpreted to mean that they are asleep. No, the gods do not sleep. They only allow us to exhibit our low understanding of the things of the Spirit. Always, at the appropriate time, they'll make all things all right. Duncan, come forward.
Throne belongs to the people. Ojeze bumkomodo, anazeza zo.
By the direction of the gods and the ancestors of Omokbalari, I hereby crown you the next king of this kingdom. You shall be known as Ezeudo, the first of this kingdom.
Umuakwalari kwenu! Umuakwalari kwenu! Umuakwalari kwezonu! This is a new dawn, and we have been challenged to leadership. I pray today that the spirit of our ancestors that has led us this far will take us to a place of peace and prosperity. At that point, when all the elders in council decided to keep quiet and allow the king deceive our people, you chose the path to honor by telling us the truth. So, in recognition to this noble act, I name you the Onowu that will rule with me. As I've said earlier on, we are in a new dawn. And together, we shall take Umuakwalari to greater heights. Umuakwalari kwenu! Umuakwalari kwenu! Umuakwalari kwenu!
Ezeudo is born.